Uh,
Well, thank you, Ethan. I'm just going to be falling asleep in my chair today. It's one of those days.
What a lovely sunny day. Let's take.
Let's see. Yesterday was a really important day for Park Solans. They sent off the Soul Tide safely. I played too much and forgot the time, so I didn't go back to the mountain all night. I thought I'd get scolded, but when I came back, I saw him curled up with his back turned. He's been getting weaker lately. He didn't even have the strength to scold me. I felt a little relieved, but also weirdly sad. I curled up next to him and stayed very quiet all night.
The wind carries stories from afar, along with lingering thoughts that fade.
Is anyone in there? Do you need help? I'm trapped inside by the plume veils. Can you help me drive them away? They seem very excited. Is there something on you that's attracting them? I don't have anything. There's nothing here. I was just about to head out when I suddenly heard the plume veils calling outside. I was so scared that I rushed back in and haven't dared to come out since. I've been waiting for so long, but they still don't seem to be leaving. If this keeps up, I'll miss the ceremony. Don't worry. I can use the animal grooming ability to calm them down first. Okay, fine. Alright, the plume veils have all quieted down. Great, it sounds like the noise has stopped. Then I am coming out. Shino suddenly drifted out from behind the door. Nikki and Momo lost their oh my god. He's dead. Oh my, it's a soul. I didn't expect that even after becoming a soul, the plume veils could still see me. By the dragon spirits, I've been afraid of plume veils since I was a kid. If only my brother were here. He's great at getting along with them and would definitely be able to lead them away. They brought so many fish and blocked my path. I had no choice but to hide in the cultivarium. I've never even interacted with them before. What on earth is going on? Let me think. If only we could understand what the Plumeveils are saying, this would be much easier. Well, don't we have Momo? Momo talks to animals. Leave it to me. Communicating with animals is a piece of cake for me. Ahem. Plumeveils, why are you all gathered here? Caw, 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 caw. They don't sound like local Plumeveils. The accent is way too thick. I need to listen more to get used to it. If even Momo can't understand them, then there's no other way. We'll have to rely on guessing. Guessing? That's right. Let me try. Why is that the plan? Oh. The accents of these Plumeveils are truly unique. They're quite difficult to translate. Let's try to infer what they're saying from their tone and behavior. Caw, 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 caw. Thank you, sir. Yes, that's it. It's saying, thank you, sir. Does sir refer to me? Did I do something that made them want to thank me? Caw, 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 caw. Uh... I don't know. We love your food. Food, love. It's saying we love your food. Food? Ah, that reminds me of my brother. He loves to toss a fish to the Plumeveils whenever he's fishing. He's a ferryman in the boneyard, a very impressive person. The only downside is that he's too friendly with the Plumeveils. Every time he fishes, he shares some with them. It got to the point where a flock of Plumeveils would swim the moment he showed up at his fishing spot. This is exactly why I never dared to go near him when he had a rod in his hand. Caw, 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 caw. We've come to show our gratitude. It says they've come to show their gratitude. To show gratitude? You must have the wrong person. I really haven't helped you with anything. The wrong person? Oh, you mentioned you have a brother. Maybe the Plumeveils mistook you for him because you two look alike? Ah, right. That must be it. They probably thought I was him, which is why they brought all these fish. Thank you very much. Though it was my brother who helped you, not me. Thank you all. I'll pass your gratitude on to him. Miss Nikki, is there any way to convey my message to them? Well, I can guess what they mean, but I haven't learned how to speak their language yet. Leave it to me this time. I've already mastered it. A pipsqueak accent like that is not a problem at all. You've already mastered it? Momo really is a language genius. Let's leave it to Momo then. No problem. Let's see here. Momo, please convey Gino's message to the Plumeveils. You've got the wrong person. Actually, I'm his younger brother. Momo, have you really mastered it? Nikki, don't underestimate me. I'm done reading the cause. I can't. Bird noises. Oh my, more bird noises. I think I've got most of it. It sounds like they're saying, no worries, your family, so our thanks to you goes to you both. What a bunch of kind Plumeveils. I can even follow along tricky sentences like those. Once this job is over, I'm definitely going to get my Plumeveil language certification. Momo, you're amazing. Can you help me translate this sentence too? I'll, pass your kind messages to my brother. Don't worry. Ahem. Piece of cake. Bird noises. What more bird noises? It says, thanks, we've got to go now. Momo, you're amazing. That was a really long sentence. Of course. I'm planning to get certified in minority languages by the Stylist Guild after this. Thank you too. See you. Oh wait, no need to translate that. See you. Thank you, Nikki, Momo. Although I still think the Plumeveils are scary, being friends with them doesn't seem so bad. You're welcome, but if that's the case, why not just say see you to them? I really wanted to say that, but now that I'm already a soul, chances to meet again are rare. Somehow, saying it feels like it would only leave more regret. I'm going to find my brother for ferrying. His name is Hein. He's a very talented ferryman who can hear souls speak, just like you, Nikki. To be honest, just a few days ago, I couldn't wrap my head around the idea of being ferried and having to leave this place behind. My brother wanted to ferry me. He said it wasn't good for a soul to linger here. I always thought he felt I was a burden to him, and kept telling myself that a ferryman like my brother shouldn't have to deal with a soul whether he refused to be ferried. Then what made you change your mind? One day, my brother came back very late, and we had a heart-to-heart talk. In truth, my brother couldn't bear to see me go either, but staying here as I am, I can never truly experience life like a normal person. Even things as simple as tasting delicious food or sleeping in late are impossible for me now. Leaving him so soon might feel cruel, but it's the only way for me to enter reincarnation and finally begin a new life. Think of it this way, as sad as parting ways is, it's the only way we can ever hope to meet again. Don't grieve over a farewell you couldn't put into words. We will find each other again, whether sooner or later. That's right, although it's hard to let go, I should look forward. Why am I getting a notification? I don't want it. There's a long road ahead of us. Maybe we'll see each other again. Thank you, Nikki and Momo. Don't mention it. Goodbye, Gino. Good. Oh, not that. So, you know, get that. We got a lot of chests last time. So what, there are caves this way. What? What do you mean, where do you get item drops? You just sit here. Hi, Ag. Hi, Ed. You peeking? Can I go in this cave? I don't remember going in this cave. You don't need to explain that to him. Don't pay him any mind. He's just a strange man that shows up sometimes. Why? Can I move this? No. So... Ah. Can that crush me? It seems unsafe. Okay, I can move this, but why? What is the purpose of moving this? Surely there's a reason. Huh? I feel like I shouldn't have been able to do that. In the Hollow Breath passage, wind bones roll endlessly. If Nikki is hit, she'll be knocked out and returned to the safe point. Gaps between the rolling wind bones are safe zones. Use the Dragon Bone Master ability to break wind bones apart. Okay. Oh, it's going away. Okay. Wait, so where's the... Oh. Oh my gosh. So, huh? This seems... What? I'm confused. Oh, oh, oh. I don't understand. What? I'm so confused. What does that have to do with anything? Wait, okay, I see. I can do that. Okay. Did it? Never mind. I don't care. How big is this cave? It pulled the... Well... I don't think I like this mechanic very much. Is that... No, that's not the right... No, that's still not the right spot, I don't think. Okay. Socks. Do I really have to walk back around because I did it like that? Oh my goodness. Hi, Kai. I'm glad your plane landed safely. Where did my... Aw. Was it a good trip at least? I don't know where I'm taking this. Don't roll. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I need to go up there, allegedly, maybe. Can I get up that? I don't think I can. Oh, 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 oh. As for an extension, my boss said I had to do remote sensing work for the reason. Oh. Well, you can't say you didn't try. I'm not liking this mechanic at all. I'm so sick of this. Can you just move? Oh, and then I broke it. I did all that and then I broke it. Oh. I don't think... Yeah, I can't get there from there. Oh my god. I hate everything about that. Okay. What the heck, Hayag? You can't go anywhere. Oh no, I've broken it. Hold on. Oh, this is dangerous. Thank you for coming in, Kai. Why Beat Saber? Oh. What? Wait, why is it still moving? Stop moving. Is it because it's the wrong I need to get there. I don't think this thing is supposed to be moving still. Oh, God. Oh. What do you mean you have a lot of debugging to do? What could possibly have happened to it? Oh my God. I don't think I can... Oh my gosh, I'm just making a mess. Uh... Oh. Why do they have forced system updates? How the heck am I supposed to get up here? Oh. I definitely wouldn't know because I don't use meta products, but I believe it. I just want to get up here. But this rock doesn't stop moving. And I don't think it's supposed to not stop moving. And then I looked at it and then it stopped moving. No. It's not close enough. Come on. Imagine if my what? Okay. I don't think I want to do that. Okay, good luck fixing that, I guess. That does sound annoying. I don't know where I am in this cave. I think this was the entrance. Yeah, this was the entrance. So then which way do I still have to go? This way? Or did I come from this way? Is this the one that I broke? Oh, why'd I do that? Oh well. I can do it when it comes back, probably. Is it ever coming back? Oh, there it is. How far does it go? Oh, it stops there. So then, hold on. R E R. Oh, I guess. Ooh. Wait, no. Give me that. Whoops. Okay. That's one. There's a cave this way. Or not a cave. Maybe it's not a cave. Maybe it's just a chest over here. I did not explore this way, so that's very likely. Oh, there is a cave over here. Alrighty then, into the cave. Oh. Whoops. music. Um. Oh, I did not mean to drop it. Well. Oh. I'll get that later. Oh no, that's not a jump. Okay, so I don't need that over there, I don't think. Okay. Unless have I not been over here before? No, this is where I came from. Ooh. What are these 3-star? Oops. Oh, whoops. Is this top great at styling with other pairs of short skirts and pants? This top? I have no idea. I've only just realized that I had it. It looks like it would be. It's got a, like, the way that it is on the bottom of it. I think it is, like, well shaped to go around other types of bottoms. So probably. Uh yeah, me too. Where am I? That's usually what I do when I see something that I like, but it's not worth pulling for, is I know it'll come back eventually, so there's no need to stress about it. Hmm. Which area or this one. Hmm. Oh, that's shorter than I thought it was. Good evening. Hello. I forgot I have jackets. I can wear those. Not that one, though. Definitely not that one. Barry! Hi, Barry! We never get to have it this way. Oh, I dropped my phone. It's gone. So wait, can I? Oops, oops, oops. Okay, so when I close it, that's when it becomes a veil. Yeah, I took a nap and I was like, I've got nothing better to do and I'm gonna do this anyway. So I may as well stream it. This might don't hold me to this, okay? Because if it doesn't happen, then I didn't say this. But this might be the last stream I need to hit affiliate. I don't need the veil though. Oh, this is that jacket. Okay. Yeah, somehow. Don't know how that happened. Where? I just want like. I don't have enough jackets in my life. Oh wait, no, that's just that one again. Is this one the one that I died last time? Yeah. Where? I don't know. I want to like this shirt, but the front of it looks too much like a shoe. I think is the problem. that. The bracelet is down here, game. Not that. Oh. Whoops. What? What do you... Oh, is it doing the thing? It sure is. Oh my gosh. I love when you do that. Hold on. Aww. This song ever end? That is an almost 8-minute song. Okay. I think this is the look. I don't like this shirt, but that's okay. I'll just keep thinking about it. If anyone was wondering, I stopped because it gave me those pants and I made them and not distracted me that much. Yes. That way is the exit. That means I have to have been everywhere. They've probably done. Which I think also means that was my last chest? And
The
let
shadows stretch
hold
so
on,
long
maybe
in
not.
dusk,
Is this one my
then they
last
slowly
chest up
melt into
here?
the evening light.
I'm not walking across that. Huh? Oh. Wait, why? Huh? Have I not been up there before? Guess not, because that's the chest. Oh, a flower basket. How nice. Yes, I know. It's over there. I don't know how you want me to get over there. Oh, I see. Why must I chase it? I don't know how to run. Okay, I think that was my last chest in the boneyard. I'll have to double check when the interactive map resets for me, but that's what it's looking like. You still, Ethan! You have to get ready. The getting ready isn't going to happen on its own. Not yet. Don't cheer for me yet. I have to see what it tells me after this stream. Um... Oh, I see. It's my last clothing piece. Chest. Which is fine. That's fine. What do you mean there's another? Oh, that's B, not V. I can't use that because I'm doing that. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Uh, where did it go? Oh no, I fell off. Oh my gosh, why are you flying off the edge? Oh, I don't want to do that. Last time I did this, it didn't even work correctly. I get what they were going for with this. I really do. But I'd rather just walk. Where are you going? And I like... Oh, I didn't get hit by one. I have to go back to that cave. I don't want to. Which cave was it? This one? Oh my god, did it spawn me there? Why are you spawning me where I... Game. Mooney. Hi, Mooney. Don't mind me, I'm just getting crushed by large balls. How are you doing today, Mooney? Oh, wait, Mooney, no. No, wait. Let's go back. Let's go back. It doesn't count. I'm tired. No. You can't do this to me. No, you did not. No. You can't, Booney, you can't do that. No. Where am I? Do I need to collect now? Actually, I still have side quests, don't I? Not that button, this button. Kikyo. No, Mooney, you don't need any accomplices. We can just pretend that never happened. It's not real. It's not real at all. I can't believe this. Of all the mistakes to make. Oh, there's spiders all over here. That's gross. Gracie. Oh no, no matter how hard I try, I can't reach it. Can anyone help? This is the lucky charm left by my sister. Hello, do you need some help? You can see me? That's wonderful. My lucky charm accidentally fell into the sea and was snatched away by that school of fish over there. Please don't ask me to fish. It was a gift from my sister, a fortune teller, when I was a child. It's very important to me. Could you please help me find it before the fish swim too far away? My goodness. See, this is why I don't keep the chat on the screen. Because you can clip that all you want to. They'll never know. They'll never know. Leave it to us. Fishing is what I do best. Since when, Nikki? Since when have I been the best fisher? I haven't even made a fishing outfit in a long time. Maybe we should do that. No time to lose, Nikki. Let's use the fishing ability to get Gracie's lucky charm back from those fish. Ugh. Mooney, no. I'll never be able to read that. That's gonna leave. Wow, you're really still talking? So, like, the fun quirk about dialogue in this game, aside from the weird auto-advancing bug, is that these characters will talk when I have no control over the dialogue, even though we just had a conversation where I had control of the dialogue and could stop to read it. So, like, they'll just start talking about something I might be interested in reading, and then I can't read it. Oh my gosh. You're seriously planning this out. I can't. I've made quite the misstep. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh, also, in case I forget, if anyone else is paying any attention, I am going to stop after about 2 hours. Like, it doesn't have to be exactly 2 hours, but I need to stop and do something else. So if for some reason I am still here past 2 hours, yell at me. Okay. We're gonna fish.
Wow, what a haul! cut it.
No! Moody! What is
Wow, what a
this?
haul.
Oversized brusher. A brusher that swallowed a lucky charm by mistake. Simple handcrafted lucky charm. Oh my goodness. I love you too, Mooney. I get it. I understand. I'm just a victim. A victim of too much love. Yes, this is it. It's the lucky charm my sister gave me. Phew, luckily Nikki was quick-eyed and nimble-handed, nimble-handed, so that bad fish that ate the lucky charm didn't get away. For the rebellion. You two are even more impressive than I imagined. I really don't know how to express my gratitude. It was just a small favor. Actually, I'm a bit embarrassed to ask, but I might have another more important favor to ask of you. What would that be? Truth is, there's a message from my sister kept inside this lucky charm. Back then, she said it was a divination reminder for me. She was a fortune teller. At first, I cherished it deeply. Later, as I grew up, I became occupied with my own affairs day after day and gradually pushed the lucky charm to the back of my mind. I never even opened it before I passed away. Thinking about it now, it's such a regret. The people and things that are with us the longest are often the easiest to overlook. I completely understand how you feel. Can I ask you to help me open it? I want to know my sister's thoughts and see what she actually wrote back then. Nikki opens the lucky charm together with Gracie, reads the contents of the note with a mixture of tension and anticipation. To Gracie, do not go near the seaside. Eh? Do not go near the seaside. What does this mean? It seems so random. It's okay, Mooney. I'm pretty relaxed, I think. That's why that was able to slip through, because I'm just like, I'm usually at a good like 70 for my energy. I think I'm probably down to like 30 right now. The battery is not charged. Perhaps there's a deeper meaning hidden in this divination reminder that only family members would understand. Aha, so that's how it is. It seems this divination reminder wasn't anything bad after all. Yes, besides, this sentence isn't actually a divination reminder. It's just a little inside joke between my sister and me. Yeah, I think if I were a little bit more amped up, that probably would have been where I'm at. But I'm okay. You're appreciated, Mooney. Every day. When I was little, I always pestered her to go to the beach with me, but she had her own studies at the cultivarium and couldn't always go. So I would make up an excuse that I'd forgotten something important at the beach to drag her there for a treasure hunt. Maybe she realized it long ago and used her title as a fortune teller to tell me not to go anymore. I guess your sister also knew she couldn't be with you forever. If you always went to the beach alone, you might lose things again or even run into danger. That's why she came up with this idea, using the lucky charm as a pretext to keep you away from the shore as much as possible. It wasn't until she left that I realized her meticulous care and her constant company. It's been so long since those memories passed, yet thinking back on them now, I still miss those days so dearly. As a child, I thought I loved the scenery of the seaside. Now I understand that what I cherished most was the time spent there with my sister. Between family members, I suppose the greatest wish is simply for each other to be happy. Just like when you were little, even though she saw right through your little schemes, she still wanted you to be happy, so she'd go along with you to search by the shore anyway. After all, you were each other's precious family. Family, yes. If I can ever meet her again in the future, I still want to be family with her. But this time, let me be the older sister. Gracie. Thank you, Nikki. I've taken up so much of your time. It's time for us to say goodbye. You're welcome. I'm also very happy to have witnessed such a heartwarming story. Goodbye, and I wish you a smooth journey. Okay. Uh, uh, this one might be the closest one. On the correct level, specifically. Maybe. Oh. Maybe don't walk over the hole. It might be a good idea. I could swear Boss looked at me right before she left. That look, it meant something. It had to be her way of telling me to take care of everyone and step up as the new boss. Newt, I don't believe that for a second. Stop talking nonsense. She was looking at you because you were crying so loudly that she wanted you to shut up. If we're talking about reliability, who else but the Great Veli could take on such an important duty? Geez, shut up, idiots. With brains like yours, you'd have everyone lined up neatly and led straight to the ferryman within 3 days of becoming boss. Ferryman Nikki has arrived. I heard some arguing over here. Can you tell me what's going on? Oh no, we're not being targeted again, are we? Wow, it's Miss Nikki. Of course not, Newt. She was Boss's good friend, which makes her our friend too. That human girl who brings that that chunky barrel everywhere she goes. Chunky barrel? What do you mean, chunky barrel? No. You've come at the right time. We need someone with a clear head who can judge right from wrong. As you can see, these brainless idiots are playing a boring game of who's the new boss. It's infuriating to watch. I don't care. I'm the boss. How can such a big fool be the boss? I'm the boss. Is a new boss necessary? Wait a moment. Do you really need a new boss to fill that empty spot right now? Well, it's not that it absolutely has to be, but a ship needs a helmsman. How can a group of leaderless fools start any great endeavor without a boss? Actually, on the day of the farewell party, we originally wanted to go with Boss when she left. We even made it to the ritual site, but Boss stopped us. She told us not to give up our unfinished obsessions or the paths we've yet to walk just to follow her blindly. They do sound like kids in grade school, but like that's exactly what they are, basically. They're very childish souls. Maybe the last thing she wanted was for us to give up on principles and simply step into the cycle of rebirth for her sake. Right, we can't just step into rebirth now. We have to inherit boss's spirit, and to do that, someone has to be the new boss. I understand everyone's opinions, but you guys talk a lot, but the truth is, none of you actually wants to be the boss. You don't even know what you do. Thank you for calling them out, Elva. You're doing my job for me. Whoa, Nikki, Elva's expression looks terrifying. No one dares to say anything. I think we found our new boss. Just putting that out there. Everyone's been actively preparing for the new boss election, but she hasn't shown much interest the entire time. There may be something she's not telling us. Let's go talk to her first. Why did it turn my camera around like that? Can I? Oops. That's not the tab button. I want this, and then I want... My wife is here. Hello. How are you doing today? How long are these guys going to keep this up? What a headache. Hello, I'm Nikki. You seemed a bit upset earlier. Is something on your mind? On my mind? Ha, I know you're a trustworthy ferryman, but to me, that actually means you're not the kind of friend I can share my thoughts with. I understand your concerns, but I can see that you do care about who becomes the boss. Since you're letting me help judge this, maybe I need to understand more perspectives before we can find an answer that gives every soul peace. It was fun. What did you do? Fine, but first you'll have to show me your sincerity by answering a few questions. I'm warning you though, this isn't easy. Don't think that just because you got chummy with Bones, you'll get all the answers right. Okay. Museum? What kind of museum? I love museums. Okay, go ahead, I'll answer seriously. Not bad, you're pretty decisive. Then listen carefully. Where did we first meet? What? I don't know the answer to that question. Who is we in this context? I'm confused. Like, I know I just read what they were saying, but I've already forgotten. I don't know you. There aren't many reliable souls under Bones' leadership. In the end, all the important stuff got dumped on me. So... Oh, okay, so it was not the Soul Observatory. That place is full of nosy folks carrying instruments and notebooks. I've been there, sure, but only to drag back a few idiots who'd fallen asleep behind the observation instrument and nearly got escorted away by ferrymen. I have no idea how they managed to daydream in a place like that. Okay. Oh, I see. Listen, you can always message me and tell me. In greater detail, of course. I love hearing about museums. Okay. Outside McGill's study, that was when Lucian and a soul had a little disagreement. Oh, looks like the sight of me putting that idiot Lucian in his place really left an impression on you. It did not. I don't have any recollection of that whatsoever. I don't know what you're talking about right now. I remember that day, right before the reincarnation ceremony started, a group of lingering souls, led by Bones, caused a commotion, and one of them had a particularly eccentric personality. Eccentric, I like that word. After all, when I saw Newt pointing at me and stammering, "You didn't come to the farewell party, so why are you helping now?" I knew right then that talking to smart people is way more interesting. That's rough. How did I meet Bones? I don't know. I have no recollection of any of this. Are you her student at the cultivarium and attended her classes? Looks like you don't know me well enough. Do I seem like the type to obediently attend classes? Especially not with those cultivarium teachers. They're so naggy and nosy. The Bones was a little different. Just a little, though. Bones was a responsible boss. She always kept every lingering soul in her heart and took care of everyone in her own way. Actually, the first time I met Bones, I heard her mention your name. I think she must she must have cared about you just as much as she cared about everyone else. I don't remember that either. Is that so? But you're not wrong. When I first became a soul and was resisting everything, she did come to comfort me. Back then, I was so resentful and unable to get over the fact that a single moment of carelessness had turned me into a soul. And her, she just rattled on and made my immense sorrow sound like nothing. It was an ugly scene, but weirdly, it helped. Maybe that's when I started acting like a fool, following her all the way until now. How many ferrymen have tried to ferry Bones? 28. I remember Bones telling me, I do remember that. I remember Bones telling me that I was the 28th ferryman who tried to ferry her. You remembered that correctly. 28 of them lining up one by one and slinking away one by one. You're the only exception. That tough old Bones has a sharp tongue. One word, forgot, and she could choke any ferryman speechless. I won't even mention the ones who just read from their manuals. The most interesting one was that earnest, hot-headed novice from earlier. He came right up and offered to give Bones a back massage, saying he wanted to help her find release. Then those two idiots, Velly and Newt, started yelling, "Massaging boss is our honor," and chased each other and chased each other all over the place until the poor ferryman was completely dazed and gave up. Not bad. You answered pretty well. Looks like she really did consider you a friend. I'm sorry. I lost my temper earlier. I just can't stand watching them treat the title of boss so lightly. On the day of the farewell party, I floated to the farthest spot, afraid that she'd think I was trying to hold her back. Listening to her say goodbye in that tone I'd heard so many times before, it suddenly hit me that this person I'd hated for so many years was about to disappear too. Hated? But I heard from the others that you stayed by Bones' side for a very long time. So what? Just because I stayed the longest doesn't change the fact that the moment I first saw her, I knew we weren't suited to each other. I'm an exception. Every other soul here really likes her. She's less like a boss and more like a teacher. With that ridiculous compassion of hers, she treats every lost soul that wanders here as her own student. Not to teach anything specific, just to offer some useless support. To be there while they act like fools, and to call them idiots while pulling them back from a fall. So, in other words, Bones has been helping every lost, helpless, lingering soul just like she helped her students when she was alive. Yeah, she sent off one class of students after another, helping them find and fulfill their wishes, while she herself has always stayed right here. That's exactly why she's the boss to me, our one and only leader. Even though you say you two don't get along, deep down you still have a soft spot for Bones, do you? It's probably because she reminds me of those teachers back at the cultivarium who genuinely cared about me, the ones I never got to say goodbye to properly. Thinking about it just makes me restless. I'm sorry to hear that, Elva. That kind of regret is not a void that can be easily filled. I completely understand how you feel. Hey, the second round of the boss selection has started. Come on. Are they still not done? Let's go, Ferryman. No, Nikki, let's go see what those idiots are up to now. Elva is a mood. Listen to the election. Alright, let's start the vote. Those who support Veli stand on the left. Those who support Newt stand on the right. Wait, I'm dropping out. Hey, idiot, don't steal my line. I was wrong. I never really wanted to be the boss. I just thought that Veli does everything on a whim, so how could he possibly lead everyone? Are you kidding? You're the unreliable one. Honestly, I only ran to stop you. And I know perfectly well that boss is irreplaceable. None of us can truly be like her. We don't deserve that position. We just miss her so much, so we had to do something, anything, to pretend she hadn't left. You two idiots, have you finally had enough? You're the ones kicking up a fuss about becoming the boss, and now you're the ones running away and dumping the mess on everyone else. This childish nonsense is a waste of every soul's time and an insult to the title of boss. Sorry, Nikki, you must think we lingering souls are a joke. I kinda do. Nikki might not, but I kind of do. Of course not. Nikki and I don't think that at all. See, they're just nicer than me. Unrelatable. Yeah, I think Veli and Newt were sincere. They just didn't know how to go about it. Alva, why don't you be brave and share your thoughts? Let everyone hear them. My suggestion is simple. Since none of the souls here feel capable or even ready to truly replace Bones, then let's leave that spot empty. Let the title of boss belong to her alone from now on. Yes, I support that decision too. Let the title of boss belong only to Bones. Let her live forever in everyone's memory. This one of a kind title will always remind us that there was once a soul who protected the lingering souls. And maybe one day everyone here will follow in her footsteps, handle their own unfinished business, and move toward rebirth. Rather than electing a new boss, I think this is the best way to say goodbye to Boss Bones, because we know that no one will ever be like her. That's right, no one can replace Boss. Leave the spot empty. That's the best solution. Yeah, I support that too. Empty is better than picking just anyone. Ugh, I think I just got insulted. But honestly, this idea isn't bad. Rarely do we all agree. I should have thought of it. Keeping that spot open is the best way to honor her. There are enemies in the background of this cutscene. Bones always led and guided everyone. Leaving the title of boss to her forever is probably the highest tribute we can offer. If she knew about this, I know she'd be proud. I can feel everyone's unease and hesitation right now. If you ever need company, help, or want to step into rebirth, please come to me. I'll always be here. Thank you for understanding us, Nikki. Don't worry, I'm the great Veli. We'll learn from Boss and carry on her spirit, without getting carried away. No, that's not what she meant. She meant don't rush into rebirth and leave regrets behind. Idiot 1 and Idiot 2. I don't know why it just did that. It went black to put me right back where I was. Please don't be stuck. Thank you. Uh, okay, what is that? 2 hours. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna stop there because I have other things I need to do. Uh, and I would like to do them before I'm too tired to do them, if that makes sense. Uh, yeah, I don't know if I feel like reading anybody, but let's see who is there. Thank you for coming this stream. I definitely was not planning necessarily to stream. Oh, you know what? That's right. Blazy and Katsumi are streaming right now. You can go read them. So we'll do that. Oh my. Unless they're. Hold on. Actually, no. I think they're about to figure out who they're rating. Never mind. Hold on. Let's go back. Where are we at? Where am I? Who else is live? It's tough. What? We could go. Let's go raid Cole. I haven't. No, I'm gonna raid my friend, Cool Runnings. I haven't spoken to him in a really long time, and that's my bad. I'm bad at keeping up with people. He is streaming Mina the Hollower right now. So if you would like to come with me and say hi, he is very nice. He's super, super sweet. And he's very funny. Um, so I will see you all the next time that I go live, hopefully. I again, if it doesn't happen, pretend I didn't say it, but the next stream might be an affiliate stream. Maybe. I will let y'all know. But yeah, thank you for thank you for joining me. And supporting me and just sitting with me. And I will see you all next time.